Hey guys, TechMan here, also known as Matthew Rivera, and today I'm going to react to a very special video. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reacting to my very first Peter Hollens video. And it's from one of my favorite musicals out there, even though I never saw it. I just listened to the soundtrack. It's called Hamilton. I never told you this, but I always wanted to be a teacher for social studies, US history, whatever. I just started listening to the songs, and the songs do have curse words in them, and it's rap, and I don't really like rap, sorry, but I came to appreciate how Lin-Manuel Miranda spent years trying to create this musical, and he performed his first piece, the opening act, in the White House, and I think it was in 2008, and it basically explains Alexander Hamilton's life and how Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton meet Lafayette, everybody in his crew, and then towards the end, basically Alexander Hamilton wanted a self-government that controls the states, and then Thomas Jefferson wanted a states that basically the government doesn't control. The states want to be their own people, not the government controlling the states. Peter Hollens did a melody of Hamilton. He saw the show, and when I first listened to the whole soundtrack, I cried at the end, of course, because this isn't really a surprise. Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton had a feud, and Hamilton didn't vote for Burr because Burr was running for president, but Hamilton and Jefferson didn't get along very well, but during the presidential vote, Hamilton voted for Jefferson, and Hamilton had to put aside his differences because Hamilton knew what he wanted for the people. He knew what the people wanted, and it was Thomas Jefferson over Aaron Burr, because Aaron Burr didn't really have any, let's say, points, and then Jefferson had points. There's probably another word for it, but it's not in my head right now. So enough about history. So without further ado, finally, let's begin. Of course, the video is going to be behind me, and in the beginning, they say two bad words in it. I'm going to mute it.
How does an orphan, son of a and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? Well, the word got around, they say this kid is insane, man. Took a book collection just to send him to the...
By the way, who's singing right now in the musical, this is Aaron Burr.
Gonna know your name, what's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. We are waiting in the wings for you. You can never back down. You never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton. America sings for you. Though they know what you overcame, will they know you rewrote the game? We'll never be the same.
Alexander, you'll be back soon, you'll see.
I believe this is King James. I hope.
You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
Basically, all all his songs are funny throughout the musical.
Shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm getting scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but that got amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard. With every word I drop knowledge. I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action, act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Time to take a shot, time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
You will come of age with our new name.
This is Dear Theodosia.
Fight for you, we'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away.
Ain't nobody in the room.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, and no one else is in the room where it happens.
And I believe this song that's coming up is the last song of the play, of the musical.
I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them,
And I believe this is Eliza.
I thought you were mine.
They tell your story.
Oh, I can't wait to see you again. It's only a matter of
Will they tell your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? Will they tell your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so basically, from what I said in the beginning of the video, that's the story of Alexander Hamilton. So at the end, why they sang the Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story, as I said before, Alexander Hamilton voted for Thomas Jefferson to be the president, and Aaron Burr didn't like that because they were both buddies. And so they decided to do a duel, which is pistol to pistol. So in this case, Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr dueled each other, and of course Alexander Hamilton died and Aaron Burr lived. So basically, that's the sad story of Alexander Hamilton, even though he did many things when he was young. I mean, he did many good, great things. For instance, one of the really recognizable ones is that Alexander Hamilton wrote the essays for the Constitution, and he's one of the founding fathers. And the Constitution, of course, replaced the Articles of Confederation, and Alexander Hamilton did most of the essays with two other men, and the two other men didn't really write a lot of essays, while Alexander Hamilton did almost all the essays for the Constitution. And as I said before, the Constitution was signed by our founding fathers, Alexander Hamilton, George Washington. There's many more. From the story and from the musical, the story which is the musical, I thought, is Alexander Hamilton really that bad? And he wasn't. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it short. I don't want to talk anymore because I'm probably filling your brains on everything, and even though you don't like history and I'm just ratting your ears out, and I'm completely losing you right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video and my history lesson. So this is the TechMan signing off. See you later, guys.
I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine.
They tell your story.
Oh, I can't wait to see you again. It's only a matter